A 5-month-old cat, Harvey, had a remarkable escape after crawling into a washing machine. He spun around for 10 minutes in the soapy water before his owner pulled him out alive. Harvey is now fully recovered from his ordeal. Apparently, he still has no fear of washing machines.
And I pulled him out. His eyes were open. I laid him on the floor, pushed his stomach to see if there was any water inside him, held him upside down and shook him, checked to see that he was breathing, and he looked as though he was. I mean, otherwise I'd have given him mouth to mouth. And then put him under the hairdryer, and we rushed him.
He's come up very clean, hasn't he?
He's come up lovely.
The composer, Andrew Lloyd Webber, launched himself as a company to be quoted on the stock exchange. The public can now buy shares in his work like Cats and Starlight Express. Now, at 37, he is still successful, buying the Palace Theatre, with plans to restore it, and backing a Globe Theatre production, Daisy Pulls It Off, a show that no one else would support. His musicals are so successful that they compete with each other to break box office records.
I came straight from college. It's given me a massive break. Straight from college into a Western musical.
Cats was also successful on Broadway, enjoying a remarkable run. It showed would-be investors Andrew Lloyd Webber's enormous export potential. But is it all a one-man band?
No, I wouldn't accept that. I think the company's very much based on the team that is behind it. And in fact, what's happening is that I myself am going to be able to devote a lot more time to composing, which is what I do best as a result of what's...
Well, after that view of the week, here's a reminder of tonight's main stories. Both sides in the battle for control of Westland helicopters say they're hopeful of victory. 3 people have been killed as floods and lightning storms hit the southwest of England. And police are warning that a man who killed a 19-year-old girl in Surrey may strike again. That's all from Newsview tonight. From Moira and me, good night.
Good night.
Now a look at the weather, and most places will have some sunshine tomorrow, but also showers. These will be few and far between in central and eastern parts of England, but heavy and wintry at times in the north. Any showers in western areas will largely die out later in the day as cloud thickens from the west. It'll be windy again, and as a result it will feel rather cold, with temperatures ranging between 5 degrees Celsius 41 Fahrenheit in the north and 7 Celsius 45 Fahrenheit in the south. We'd like to offer belated apologies to viewers who expected a tour of the sky at night with Patrick Moore at 6 this evening. As we stayed on at Camberley for the World Darts first semi-final, we'll now be showing the programme tomorrow morning at 11:25 here on 2. Over on BBC1 now, the strange thing from Outer Hendon seems set to pose a problem for the 2 Ronnies. This is BBC2. Next Saturday at 8:30 we'll escort you through the back streets of Buenos Aires to trace the colourful history of the tango.
this is the man who loved women till he was 85 and could go on no longer, as he put it in a poem. When will I be forced to give over?
A strong woman, an important woman, is something every man needs. And the right sort of woman was very, very important to him. She was magic, and he needed magic.
The story begins here at Lauriston Road, Wimbledon, in 1895. Robert Graves was born the son of an Irish father and a German mother. It was a cosy, upper-middle-class existence. His elder sister, Rosaline Cooper, can recall what family life was like.
We Graveses were a large, happy family, living in a spacious, three-storied house near Wimbledon Common.
A tribute to the writer of some of the most poignant love poems in the English language, Robert Graves, 1895 to 1985, is on Monday at 7:30. Now on BBC2, we join Russell Davis for our weekly arts magazine. Ian Hamilton profiles Christopher Isherwood, a single man, on Sunday week at 5:05 here on 2. In just under 5 minutes, tonight's Film International features the exploits of the bodyguard in a Russian frontier adventure set amid the rugged mountain terrain of Turkestan in the 20s. First, Seamus Heaney concludes our tribute to the late Philip Larkin with a short reading of 2 of the poet's works.
One of the reasons why Philip Larkin kind, or not untrue, and not unkind.
Now on BBC2, our Film International combines all the action of the classic Western with the mysticism of the East in the first showing on British television for the Russian adventure The Bodyguard.